All right, my friends, how are you today? Aaron here bringing you your daily horoscope for Sunday Fun Day, the 22nd of November, 2020. We've got the moon moving through the middle degrees of Pisces. We've got the sun in the early degrees of Sagittarius. We're dealing with a lot of mutable energy right now. Okay, mutable energy is going with the change of things. All right, so our point of illumination, sun in the sign of Sagittarius, is about higher education, higher philosophy. Okay, learning, absorbing information about adventure and travel and trying to learn as much as we can from around the world, right? There is no limitation to our ability to access knowledge, and that's never been truer than it is right now, right? With the age of Aquarius, this technology, right, this digital age and revolution, we can literally tap into, the device in our pockets and find information within moments that might have taken years and years or a lifetime at one point to find, so that's a really cool and exciting aspect to life right now. Okay, so we're in this place of just absorbing and learning and going with change. Okay, the mutable signs are all about change. It gets taken over by the stronger cardinal energy, right? The bringer of the new season. So it's just like we're at the end of autumn here. Okay, before winter really comes. Winter is not here yet, right? So we're ending autumn, or the beginning of the end of autumn, if you will. Okay, going with that change. The only thing constant in life is change. It's the unknown, right? And it's up to us to try to stay consistent, all right, which is all this Capricorn energy going on this year, is trying to learn that, no matter what change, emotional change, physical change in our world goes on, it's up to us to stay consistent, to keep our cool, to keep our calm under any circumstance, right? That's a difficult thing. This is a practice for all of us. Okay? Understanding the outside authority as well as the inside authority. And we have Mercury and Venus here, both still in the sign of Scorpio, both doing the shadow work, still continuing to dive deeper into our subconscious. Okay? It won't be until Monday that the moon is going to trine Mercury and connect here with Neptune, okay, which is really powerful because we're leading up to the very last day of the Saturn-Neptune septile, and the moon will conjunct Neptune at the same time of this septile, okay? So it's like today it's like this leading up to kind of energy, okay? And a lot is connecting here with the North Node as well, as you see here. We've got a septile up here to the moon, okay? Emotionally going into the abyss. Emotionally, we don't know what's around the bend. Okay, Pisces is also about belief, right? The age of Pisces, the age of Jesus, is about belief. The age of Aquarius is about knowing. Okay, this is again that beauty of the digital technology that's going on amongst us right now. We're meeting each other through this digital age, right? How cool is that? But it's about belief. We have to believe that the sun is simply going to come back again. As the sun is descending to its lowest point of the year, December 21st, we have to believe and have faith that the sun is going to return back north, as it has in the past. Okay, we have to have faith and belief in ourselves that we're going to wake up tomorrow. We have to have faith and belief in ourselves that we can do whatever it is, whatever obstacle is in front of us. Life will continue to throw challenges at us, and it's up to us to be moldable, bendable, flowy. It's like it doesn't matter what obstacles you put in the river will find a way to maneuver through it. Okay, and that soft water that's cleansing, that's purifying to our bodies and our souls, it cleanses our aura, can also cut through rock like a knife, through time and consistency. Okay, so it's up to us to go with the flow of change. It's up to us to dance in the unknown, okay, to dance in this abyss. And as long as we believe in ourselves, have faith in ourselves, ring, ding, 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 sorry about that. We don't know where we're going or what's headed, but to have an internal compass, okay, as we're nearing the end of this very magical time, okay? That we have an internal compass that's navigating us through the shadows, that's navigating us through the abyss. And that is our own internal dreams, our own internal imagination, our creativity, our wants, our desires, all of these accumulation, our feelings, our emotions, okay? All the things from the non-physical that we experience here in the physical. This is the merger, this is the septile connection between Neptune and Saturn in their both respective home signs. This is very magical and powerful. I don't know if I've done it enough justice over the past 2 months talking about it. You know, it doesn't matter what's going on out here. This will always change. Out here will always change. You know, and in here will also change. We will change and go through it. And I think that's part of the beauty of this particular autumn, of this ending of this Sagittarius season, is it's us with our again, our horse legs and man body, man mind, human mind, you know, saying like, I have the ability to go through this. I have the ability to change. I have the ability to seek out what I need to seek out. I have the ability to seek that flame in the distance, to seek that information, to seek that knowledge, to seek my own happiness, to seek my own joy, right? We have this ability, you know, and it's gonna be very detrimental during the winter months. You know, what work we're doing now is very critical on what we're doing. You know, 2021 is going to be a really interesting year, and the work that we're doing now, the emotional soul work, the sitting with ourselves, the completion of processes, mental, emotional, physical things that we're dealing with in our lives right now. You know, we're bringing an end. We're bringing an end, a conclusion to many things in our lives to open up a new chapter for ourselves that is the best chapter of our lives that we've ever experienced. You know, we truly don't know how great things can be. We truly don't know sometimes the cap, how high the ceiling is. You know, tomorrow could be the best day of your life. Today, an hour from now, could be the best day, the best moment. You know, and how are we being open and moldable? How are we flowing with this? Are we stuck? Are we fixated on an instance or something that happened in our external environment? That our internal environment, when we come into an alignment with this thing, that are we going to be able to receive it? Are we going to be able to be open enough to receive this expansion? And if we're so fixed, again, you can't fit a penny into this closed hand, let alone $1,000 bill, $1,000 check, or $1 million check. You know what I mean? I have to be open to receive it. And that's part of the beauty of all of this expansive energy that we're experiencing right now. We're expanding our physical, we're expanding the non-physical. We're diving deep into the unknown and where we can go and what is our potential. What is your potential here on planet Earth? What is your potential? What is your capacity to love? What is your capacity to understand? What is your capacity to experience life of joy? There's not a limit on those things, but we pretend that there is. And it's times like now that we get to expand our mind, expand our hearts, expand our conscious mind, right? The conscious mind is but a bobber in the ocean of the subconscious, all right? And we get it's a bigger bobber, bigger lens, bigger magnifying glass. Okay, so Sunday into Monday, very, very powerful days. Monday is wild. The astrology coming Monday is really wild, so I'm excited to share it with you come tomorrow. But for now, my friends, have a happy Sunday fun day. As always, I love you, I wish you enough, and we'll see you tomorrow.